The new Samsung Series 9 900X is quite simply the most attractive and feature-packed ultra-portable that we've seen since the MacBook Air. As well it should be, as it's the most premium ultra-portable in the company's range and a sequel to the previous ultra-portable champion. In fact, it's supposedly so good that Samsung is refusing to call it an ultrabook. So what makes it so special? Well, just look at it. Thanks to tapered edges, its slim profile looks even thinner than the sub 30mm it actually is. However, none of the connectivity is compromised or hidden behind flaps as on the previous model, and build quality is also superb. We're talking MacBook Air levels of solidity and premium feel, but without the weight, as the Series 9 comes in at a mere 1.14 kilograms. That makes it the lightest 13-inch laptop of its generation, beating all the ultrabooks we've seen. But it's not just sleek, thin and light, the design is also eminently attractive. Its magnesium blue unibody chassis with silver edges is eye-catching and edgy in all the right ways. Unlike its predecessor and many rivals, it also doesn't pick up fingerprints. Getting back to that generous connectivity, on the left we have the power connector, a USB 3 port, micro HDMI and micro gigabit Ethernet, which works with the included adapter. Hidden on the right is a full-size SD card slot, micro VGA port with included adapter, combi headphone microphone jack and USB 2 port. Wow! Usability is also excellent. The keyboard is fully backlit, well laid out and key feedback is nice and crisp. The huge glass surface touchpad feels great and is very sensitive. The screen, meanwhile, is on a whole other level. It's a 13.3-inch affair with a higher than usual 1600 by 900 resolution and a reflection-killing matte finish. And though it's a TN panel, it doesn't suffer the usual TN weaknesses, offering good viewing angles, decent colours and relatively deep blacks. It's easily the best screen we've seen on an ultra-portable. Incredibly, despite its thinness and all the goodness it packs in, the Samsung Series 9 also manages to sound great. Not only do its side-facing speakers produce decent volume levels, but they also give you clarity and some bass. Performance is nothing too special though, with specs comparable to most ultrabooks. There's a dual-core Intel Core i5 processor with 4GB of RAM and 128GB SSD. Intel's integrated HD3000 graphics are fine for daily work and casual gaming, but can't really handle recent 3D games. Last but not least, battery life is quoted as up to a whopping 10 hours, but have a read of our full review to find out if the new Series 9 held up in our tests.